Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews today. We're reviewing Elijah Craig Straight Rye. It's Kentucky Straight Rye whiskey. I actually picked this up in Mass. This was my first time seeing it. Haven't seen this in Rhode Island. So I went to Yankee Spirits in Mass and I saw this. It's 94 proof, 47% alcohol by volume. It says first to char oak barrels, distilled in Kentucky. Elijah Craig says spicy rye perfectly balanced with corn for a distinctly smooth taste. So this is an NAS. Mash bill is 51% rye, 35% corn, and 14% malted barley. So this is another Heaven Hill product. Yeah, I was actually pretty interested when I saw this at the store. Picked this up for $32. Not a bad price. As you guys can tell, I've had a little bit of it. But now I'm doing a review on it. Pop this open. Go over the appearance for you guys. Nice cork pop. I really like these bottles. I'm a big fan of the Elijah Craig bottles. I also have a bottle and a half of the barrel proof. I really do like that. That's a great whiskey. Those are both batch B520. But yeah, let's check out the appearance of this rye. So, yeah, 35% corn. That's pretty high corn in the mash bill. I believe they call these barely legal ryes because it's just at that 51% rye. Appearance, it's like a nice light copper going towards amber. It's got like a little bit of a tint of red to it. Like I said, this isn't NAS. I didn't see anything online about the age on this one. Nice little alcohol legs. Looks pretty nice. Let's go for the nose. Now this definitely doesn't smell like your typical rye. This has a lot of sweetness. Like a candied citrus. Definitely getting those bacon spices. Like cinnamon, nutmeg. And some dark fruits, so maybe like cherry. Picking up a little bit of sweet corn. Vanilla, caramel. You get a lot of the bourbon characteristics. Well, characteristics that you would get with a bourbon with this one. Because of that high corn mash bill. Yeah, it smells really sweet, fruity, with some bacon spices. Smells pretty good. Let's go for the taste, guys. Lingering rye spiciness. A little dry. Up front, you get like big flavors of like caramel, butterscotch, vanilla. .94 proof. It's actually a lot oilier, more oily than you would expect. But yeah, nice candied citrus, butterscotch. This is the only thing I've reviewed today, so it's been a while since I've had a whiskey. It's been a while since I've had a rye, specifically. But this is really good. As far as rye, it's definitely a lot sweeter. You do pick up a lot of those bourbon characteristics, or the characteristics that you would get with a bourbon. With this one, yeah, you get that sweet corn, but you also get slightly dry spiciness on the finish. The palate's good though. It's actually a really good sipper, in my opinion. Yeah, you do get a big spiciness on the finish, but up front it's definitely like lots of candies. Maybe even like a little bit of strawberry on the palate. It's good. I like it. I enjoy it. It does finish a little hot, in my opinion, but it's good. I do really enjoy this. I feel like this would be really good in like a cocktail. What do they make whereas like Manhattans? I believe that would go pretty well with this one. Yeah. Lots of caramel, sweetness, a little bit of dried fruits on the palate as well. It's really good. It starts to taste more like a rye when you keep sipping it. You get like those bacon spices start to stand out a little bit more. Not really kind of getting like that dill that you would get with rye with this one. I think the sweetness kind of covers that up. It's good though. I enjoy it in my opinion. Worth every penny. $32, definitely a great price for this bottle. I could probably see myself picking it up again. It's not your typical rye. It's a little different, like I said. You get a lot more sweetness, and you get a lot more of those bourbon flavors than like with a regular rye. Rating. I'm going to give this one a out of 100, because I know I've been wanting to change my rating scale. I'm going to give this one like I'm going to say an 87. With that being said, the spiciness might get to me a little bit, and I might have to switch to something else. But as far as just like something to sip on, maybe have a couple drams, not like something I'm going to sip on all night. It's actually really good. I do like it. So I'm going to give it, like I said, like, I don't know, wait, did I say? I'm going to give it like 87. 87 out of 100. I think that's a fair rating, considering the price. Just kind of sucks you can't really get it in Rhode Island. But Yankee Spirits is like 20 to 30 minutes, depending on the traffic. So it's not too bad if I want to take a little drive. Go pick this up in Mass. $32, definitely a great price for what you're getting. It is a really good bottle. It is a really good rye. Just not your standard typical rye that you're probably used to. Yeah, I'm going to recommend it to you guys. If you guys like ryes that have a little bit more of a sweeter note, a high corn mash bill in your rye, I think you would really enjoy this. So I'm going to recommend it to you guys. Yeah. Lots of caramel, butterscotch, vanilla. Like that little bit of strawberry. Yeah, it's good. I like this one. If there's anything else that you guys like to see on my channel, definitely leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my upcoming videos and like your beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.